throw good, MP.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
The Heat with the lead. Now Butler. 11 points in the game. With 1 on the clock. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Martin comes in for Tucker. And it's Lowry in for Hero. And the Bucks with some changes.
Come on, box it out, man. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. MP no good. Ibaka with a steal. We've got Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. From deep, MP. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Lowry, good.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting only 35% so far. Here's Ibaka. Pass to MP. Allen with it. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oladipo finds Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Martin. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And the Bucks making a change here. You hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
Yeah, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game. But I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Javon Carter is out there with George Hill. Then it's MP, and it's Nora in at the 4. A minute 8:35 left to play in the fourth quarter. Butler with a steal. Oladipo outside. Up and over Carter. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Butler. Hero for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Outside, Hill. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Heat.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Vincent. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a ceiling fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on and like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my band. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden. Rubber band bullets, keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drip got him slumpy.
On the right side of the last-gen bracket, the first round was action-packed as top-seeded SOH7 TV went down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious.
And last year's champion two-way Rocco moved on to the second round.
Just totally relentless.
As the 13th seed, Losing Weight was able to advance to the next round thanks to some big plays.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home court. Cars whizzing by, and we've got...
V8 technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Up. He's checked in for the Bucks.
MP. At the line for your Spurs, DeJounte Murray. One shot.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Middleton outside. MP outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Portis, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Vassell, drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And a nice start to Vassell's career. The term 3-and-D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly.
Certainly Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for, Smitty.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. Never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
And he sinks the second. And we're about a minute into the first. Murray against Holiday. It's not going to go for him. And the Spurs going the other way now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Here's Holiday. Pass to MP. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Shot from the wing. The rebound by the Bucks.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Portis with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Richardson. Shoots over Portis. And counted from 12 feet.
Very good at working off the pick and roll. Josh getting all the separation he needs.
Holiday finds MP. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, BA, the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
Murray, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. From deep, MP, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. MP's got 6 points.
I feel like every player in this league can hit a 3-pointer now, MP included.
And it's Richardson penetrating and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Antetokounmpo against Pirtle. Portis, the pass to MP. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Vassell. The Bucks also with a sub. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo, guarded by Richardson. Outside Holiday. 5 to shoot. Pass to MP. From deep 3-point range. No good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. MP is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Portis in at the center position.
2 minutes.
Pirtle against Holiday. Now Pirtle. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Here's Murray. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Murray's got 12 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Holiday passes to MP. From deep. No good there. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Middleton against Richardson. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Johnson. Here's Vassell. He's got 6. That shot missing.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Hits the trifecta.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
And they double up Murray. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Vassell's got 8 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
You love to see Giannis adapting to the situation, coming up with a shot in the mid-range.
Murray against Holiday. Pass to Vassell. From 13, he hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 11.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam from deep 3-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's San Antonio up by... We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball.
Pass to Connaughton.
In for the Bucks.
Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Collins passes to McDermott. Outside Walker. Outside Jones. Here's Collins. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Collins has got his second bucket of the night. The Bucks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Allen. Here's Bembry. Back to Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
McDermott outside. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Spurs lead by 16.
That's his aggressive mentality. Always ready to shoot. Catch and shoot situation, McDermott gets set, and he's ready to fire.
Here's MP. The shot misses. San Antonio goes the other way with it. The drive by McDermott. And McDermott with a slam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
MP outside. That three's off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
McDermott outside. To the left side wing. Over MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
It's going to be on MP.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch four position.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Spurs with some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for McDermott, and it's Vassell in for Walker. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. On the court right now for the Bucks. We've got George Hill. He's out there with Javon Carter, and it's Nwora in at the 4 slot. And after a grueling season a year ago, all the COVID precautions, the players relieved. And Smitty, I bet you're relieved to return to some normality.
You know, BA, basically, I'm just glad it's behind us.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Carter finds MP. Out to Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill the pass to MP. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Here's Vassell. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Bates-Diop. Down low. Up and in on the layup.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeJounte Murray.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
And here's MP from outside. They get it again. Ibaka lays it up and banks it in.
When shots go up, one thing about Ibaka, he gets to the right place at the right time.
Here's Langford, covered by MP. Pass to Collins. Here's Primo. Here's Vassell. They double him with MP. Here's the 3. And it's Langford missing. Now here's Carter. Guarded closely. From deep, MP. On target from range. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Primo. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everyone.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. It's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey bang, in the Sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't, man. We got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility.
Plus, one of our double bracket qualifiers, Swaggy P. Holmes, picked up a close win as the 10 seed.
He just keeps coming, attack mode.
I lost in the first round last year, so I know what it felt like to lose. So I came in pretty confident. I've been having a great year all year.
5 on the clock.
In the second round, Swaggy and
Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed and with tip.
Thank you, Kevin.
And those kind of words, D.A., right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Holiday. Teams with a lot of new players, Greg. This time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
And to Tacumbo. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Heel kicks to Warren. They kick out to Heel. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bucks leading by 3. Outside Holiday.
2 minutes.
The pass to MP. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to San Antonio. Halliburton on the wing. Lopez covering. Here's Turner. They kick out to Heel. Halliburton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hield. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Halliburton passes to Brogdon. Back to Halliburton. Passes it to Turner. They kick out to Heel. Over Allen. They get it again. Good D by Lopez.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Giannis has got 13.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Allen against Brogdon. Here's Turner. Allen with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Holiday with it. Boy, he just disappeared against San Antonio, and they really needed him. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pass to Warren. There's the triple.
Well, the long arms of Brook Lopez able to bother shooters. Very hard not to be distracted as an offensive player.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, some great players at the small forward position. But T.J. Warren can score with the best of them. And he said he's always excited to face those elite talents.
I'm looking forward to it, like I say all the time.
Well, we know Greg had a breakthrough for his 6th season, but Warren missed almost all of year 7 to injury.
Yeah, and he's confident he can come back strong.
In for the ball 4. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Warren. Holiday against Halliburton. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Indiana trailing here. By Hield, nobody around. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Hield's got 6 points.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
MP outside. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So Indiana will take it the other way. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Sinks the triple.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Allen outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Holiday surveying the floor. They get the rebound. And to Kumbo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 15 points in the game.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Six on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
We all know Hield can shoot, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's MP, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Brogdon against Allen. Brogdon kicks to Hield. Over MP. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
On defense, MP shows real dedication. He's not going to make it easy for you.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah.
Making some changes here. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Oren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Buddy Hield is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
2 minutes.
Here's Rubio driving inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rubio's got the lead up to 13 now for Indiana. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, we've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Here's Hield, and again it's Indiana.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here is MP. Here's Bembry. Back to MP. They get it back. Count that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Ibaka.
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
Rubio, the pass to Hield. The dish now to Turner. Here's Duarte. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Duarte's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
MP looking around. Latre drills it from outside. MP's got 5 now.
You know MP was feeling this shot, looking totally at ease and letting it fly from the arc.
Here's Turner, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And so it's Indiana with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about
in for the Bucky with a whole new lineup now. Bucks trail by 21. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Carter out there with George Hill. Then it's Ibaka. Then it's MP. And it's Nora in at the 4. McConnell passes to Brogdon, and he gets the bucket. That's 7 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Hill kicks to MP. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Carter for 3. The rebound by Hield. Indiana leading by 23.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Tyrese Halliburton.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrier. I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
Second team foul.
That's good from Halliburton. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team. I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires.
Hey, rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn up into something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey bang, in the sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't, man. We got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends, reaping the benefits. Like an immigrant, lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on and like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets on the back of your pants.